have.
Really, I don't know what to say at of this moment. We'll just find out in the match. Like anything can happen. I'm speechless. It's kind of starstruck or something. Like I'm going to see two world teams compete in our tournament here at MeSA.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're just gathering all the teams here. I'm pretty sure, I mean, if Hein didn't play in the previous match, I mean, with this kind of gravity of this match, I mean, I think Hein should be here. I mean, either way, still Elite 8 here, but
he needs to be there.
Yeah, the captain needs to be there, official Hein here. Right now, without official Hein, they have Han Jaegers, the team, and such an excellent player here.
Yep, again, whoever wins this match will take home. Not really take home because they're home already. Will get 20,000 pesos or $400 just converted in your local currency or in Indonesian. I don't know what's the currency of Indonesia though. And for the second place, takes home 15,000 pesos or $300. And the second place, last place is 10,000 pesos.
Meanwhile here, still waiting for the players here. Spaghetti still not here. Maybe still eating that spaghetti.
It's still eating that spaghetti.
Meals for him.
Like here in the Philippines, like we eat in between meals, and usually what we eat in between meals, it's spaghetti.
Yeah, and spaghetti, Jollibee.
Jollibee, McDonald's, that's spaghetti.
Everything is spaghetti these days, even KFC.
Yeah, even the store, even the store just across the street, have spaghetti. So we're just waiting right now.
I mean, I'm so excited to see here. I mean, both teams very textbook teams here. I mean, they're very technical wise. I mean, both teams are at their peak here. But in terms of, I mean, we know that Elite 8 likes to be go for that very niche picks. But Impunity with Quadrova, I mean, his nickname is the Mad Scientist.
Mad Scientist.
It's totally 360 sometimes. I mean, they would run comms that you wouldn't think was viable, but they make it look like it's viable.
It's viable.
I mean, that's a specialty of Impunity here. I mean, you have Quadrova, and you have his players able to pull off anything that they could think of.
So anything can happen.
So
really.
right now, if they had that like hidden or like a secret comp, it's about time they bring it out here in the champions, the finals against Elite 8, because they are gonna need it. The same way for Elite 8. I mean, they probably have something up their sleeves here.
They will probably need it. Let me just fix my hair. Alright, they will probably need it, especially if they want to secure the slot of being the champion, and also bragging rights, of course. This is not really the Philippine tournament. This is a Southeast Asian tournament, so
I mean, it's across all countries in Southeast Asia here. We're seeing right now. You're seeing Team Indonesia versus Team Singapore.
Team Singapore with a little bit touch. Team Philippines.
Yeah, with spaghetti in it.
Yeah, like I thought of a joke, but it's too corny to say. And anyways, we're still waiting for the players to commence on that one. To commence for the finals already. So Elite 8, World's Team, Impunity.
Yeah, again, this is the finals, but it's a best of 3 here. Still a double draft, not the triple ban that we saw in NA and EU the past few weeks in their VPL.
So let's see.
And I'm pretty sure in terms of bans here, we're gonna see a Kensei ban here. We're also gonna see a Melee. I mean, the snowball potential of these two heroes is just so big that you really can't let them go in the fold even if you're a pro team yourself. You don't want the enemy pro team to have it.
Like, you saw how dangerous Kensei will be.
Yeah, and Kensei, I mean, DefQ uses Kensei so well, the same way for Elite 8 with that official hand Kensei. I mean, they are unkillable. I mean, rarely do we see a Kensei die whenever he's picked.
Exactly. Like, ooh, this is an interesting line so far. Waiting for possible official Hein, but official Hein
Yeah,
is
official
nowhere to be
Hein.
found.
We're not so sure of official Highness. I mean, there's a one more slot coming in from Elite 8, so we're not sure who's gonna take this spot. But
Oh wait, I'm logging in. Wait a moment. I'm taking the
Logging it.
slot. Just kidding. Possibly for official Hein, or either or. This might be a very interesting matchup. Especially we got Spaghetti on the side of Impunity. We have Honey Jaegers at the side of Elite 8. Both of them are veterans.
and these guys, World's team, back in a VG8, playing with each other. But time and time again, it's been always Impunity who's been like really there at the top.
Standing tall.
I mean, right now, if you were to talk about the top 4, I mean, now that Renegades is gone,
Yeah.
so there's really no top 4. But top 3 wise, I mean, you have Team Impunity, you have Elite 8 and Brand Esports as your top 3 teams in Southeast Asia at the moment. Now that Renegades is gone, that 4th spot is up for someone's taking.
I just pop up a random question. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Thanatos Esports has been migrated already to PH Alliance.
Oh no, that's Generals.
Generals.
Yeah.
Any idea what happened to them? What if they participated today?
No, I think PH didn't pursue this today's
Tournament.
tournament, unfortunately.
Too bad.
So right now we have these pro teams instead, which I think is much better for my eyes this month.
we have Han Diego versus Spaghetti in the mid lane.
I mean, it's rarely you gather this kind of players in this tournament, right?
Like my friend, we will be enjoying this kind of matchup. You want ketchup? I give you ketchup with this matchup.
And now that Spaghetti should tell that's Spaghetti right now. Well, maybe he's eating spaghetti, watching this stream.
Hey, that's
before the
my
game
name.
starts.
Invite me.
By 2K right there.
That's my name. So yeah, we'll wait.
Now,
Who will be the last?
curious. Would it be official Hein, or would it be what do you call this? Would it be Uranophobia playing this time?
Interesting. They're not logging in yet. Also in my end.
Yeah, that's making us so curious which one's gonna play in behalf of Elite 8 here. Oh, it's official Hein. He just got.
Let's see. This is interesting. Hein Spaghetti. Hein Spaghetti and Hacheros.
Yeah, where is official Hein is lagging on right now here. Quartervine, official Hein, both really smart players here. Not just in game, but outside of the game. I mean, these two guys really smart, very
knowledgeable,
like classy personas out of the game here.
Like in and out of gaming. If you're cool, you're cool. All right, here we go. This will be completing the list right now.
That's like a thing right now, having that like dash
Oh yeah.
before and after your name.
It's like a thing before. I remember I have a dash and a plus. Like I don't know.
Minus and a plus sign, both your names.
Or the very usual one, the dash and the equal sign together with the bracket and then your name and then close it. That's the usual before. I think that was 15 years ago.
Wow, that is a long time there.
Like 15 years ago or 10 years ago, back in the old era of computer games, Counter-Strike 1.3 or something.
That's pretty old.
That is super old, I know,
Old
right?
Reference. I don't think our young VG players
Yeah, VG
Might-
player.
remember that. I mean, especially like the likes of Spaghetti. I mean,
Yeah,
he's just like 15 or 16.
he's only 15 years old.
I believe so.
Nani,
He's a
correct.
very young person here, Spaghetti, or maybe around 17. But right now,
Let's go
That-
into the
let's
draft.
go into the draft here.
And let my hand do the transition. Waiting.
There we go.
Thank you, Conscience.
You know, here you have here the first band coming in from official Hein here. They have the first pick as well. Elite 8.
Let's see who will be the first pick of Team Elite 8. This guy is really tempting.
Ooh, the Vox pick here. This is a very targeted pick right now. Usually won't ban Vox, but this is targeted towards Impunity here, and right now Quarterva.
And again, Kenzie is really tempting. Yeah, pick me. So right now, oh, Churnwalker. This is the first time I saw Churnwalker ban.
Once again, a while ago we saw Elite 8 pull off a Churnwalker in the bot lane.
A really epic one.
And Reza.
Reza or a Maline. Oh, Kenzie.
I'd rather go for a Maline here. I mean,
they are the first pick.
Look at that, Junior Junior going for that Maline ban because they're the first pick, so they can go for that. And right now, Impunity has to be wary. I mean, either they let EA take the Kensei and make sure that they can deal with Kensei and ban someone else. But
Kensei has been banned.
I don't want to deal with a Kensei here, and Lyra is going to be a first pick here for Hein. There goes official Hein securing that Lyra.
And Lorelei. Okay, don't confuse me. Who will be the first pick of Team Impunity to answer back in this Lyra? We'll find out right now as we wait.
The Kestrel here, a very crucial pick here. Almost all the time for Team Impunity. Chingy, Kestrel, and a Lance or a Celeste is also good here for Impunity. I mean, those are one of the heroes that they will always pick.
And here we go, a Samuel
mid here, and potentially you could see the likes of Grace, Catherine, or Arden here.
Who will be the pick? The next pick. This is probably a Castle jungle, but I'm not sure yet. This might be a surprise. Grumpjaw again secured by Elite 8.
Again, the Grumpjaw partnership with
Teleport Boots.
Yeah, with official Heinz, really good. Also that one, Teleport Boots. I'm not so
Oh, here we go. Idris.
I'm not so sure if Impunity is already aware of this kind of the play EA has been doing the past game with Nebula. So
this kind of conspiracy.
If not, they might actually be surprised that someone just gets
literally
not eaten out, but someone get like
going home.
Kidnapped. Kidnap. That's the word.
Kidnap or ransom. I don't know. And locked in is Lorelei. Will be the next pick for Impunity. It's a Gwen. Ooh, they're all squishy.
Right now, I mean, if they're all squishy, Avi really knows exactly who to eat. I mean, Lorelei, right?
Lorelei is the best one to
once you
eat.
cancel Lorelei in this comp, they fall.
Yeah.
You're also squishy.
Adagio.
And the Adagio here.
This might be a machine gun. Oh, Hein will handle Adagio. We will be seeing an attack speed Adagio.
See the last pick. Ooh. Chunky here. They have an Arden here.
This might be if they will go for the Arden. Yes, it is the Arden. And who Han Diegers? Oh, Han Diegers with the Idris. So
right now the last pick is it's Spaghetti's hands here.
Han Diegers with Arden.
Oh, Grace here, a very good pick here.
They're now it's now Reza instead.
So surely Alien with the jungle. Meanwhile, Spaghetti with the mid. Standard picks here. Meanwhile, same goes for Elite 8 here, and it's interesting with official Hein going for that Adagio. Meanwhile, Ilock. Finally, I thought
they're just playing around with
for a moment. I thought maybe they forgot for a moment. I thought Ilock's gonna be a carry this time. That's interesting. Meanwhile, Han Diegers eventually goes for that Idris.
Actually, possibly if Han Diegers will be the Arden, this will be a weapon power Arden. I don't know. Either way will do. And this is already the finals. Elite 8 Esports versus Team Impunity. Who will win? This is Team Indonesia versus Team Singapore with a little bit touch of the Philippines. Zoom out. Let's go. Finals. MeSA Vainglory 5v5 tournament for the month of May. For Elite 8, Han Diegers, Junior, Ilock. I'm still having
Avilis,
and official Hein.
Meanwhile, here we have Lorelei with that Quarterva, Shingy with that Kestrel, Aeon with that Reza, Defki with that Gwen, and Spaghetti with that Samuel.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti here.
And they're just standing.
You're standing
Y2K.
Standing Y2K there. Meanwhile, once again, if you saw that, very evident that 3-man mid, Shingy, Spaghetti, and Quaterva, right? All the time, just to put the pressure early on in the mid lane here. And now it's an Aegis mid, so it makes, I mean, the burst potential against Aegis is so good. I mean, they can just delete Aegis early game.
Like if Idris will be not that careful. Okay. There's a camera in my face already. So if Idris will not be careful, the Shroud Step is not really utilized correctly, or the Chakram missed, it will be an open opportunity for Spaghetti to hit him with the projectile that he have. Yeah. Or if that's a 3-man, the Glimmer shots are all the way with that clamp. I forgot the name of the skill, but the clamp together with the piranhas.
Yeah, and Lorelei, but once again, what I can't wait for is that Grumjo play with that hungry plus TP boots on Lorelei. I mean, I think the best person to delete in that kind of composition is Lorelei, right?
Yeah, for Lorelei.
I mean, you cross out the captain that can keep everyone alive and just like delete the rest. But that means Elite 8 has to settle for a 4v4. But the thing about it is that almost all of Impunity, the rest of that 4 can deal so much damage that you can't afford to not just be 4. You need to be a whole team to deal with Impunity as even if they're just 4.
And knowing, like, I watch also matches of Elite.
First blood got secured here by Samuel on Aegis. As I mentioned a while ago, I mean, Aegis can be deleted so fast with this kind of composition.
And there's again a 3-man in the mid lane right now, stealing the strategy of Impunity. Let's see how will this be beneficial. Oh, Spaghetti right now trying, dancing.
So aggressive this Spaghetti right now, and Shingy here trying to steal some wins here. Look at that, gonna get a win.
Just the usual one here, and Hein just usual farming. This is again Hein's signature attack speed adagio.
We're in the middle of Spaghetti. Go for that. Ooh, taking so much damage here, has to be careful.
Oh, with that
look at the
stun.
damage.
And the Bulwark will not stop Spaghetti in dealing decent amount of damage right now. Junior is in big trouble right now. And double kill. Not by Spaghetti, but by Cutterboys.
Oh man, they forgot that not only does Spaghetti with a Samuel deal like decent damage, but also Quaterva with his kit deals a lot of damage.
Piranhas.
Oh, those piranhas.
After the clam, there's piranhas. Here we go right now, and Aeon will be in detail right now. Nice dash out, not too there.
You know, on the other top lane, Alak has Impunity death. Shingy here. Shingy just ever present in almost all the lanes here.
Like she can really, or he can really be present in all the possible lanes that he can get, because he have ability that he needs to get. He got the invincibility of the active cannon.
Oh, they're gonna go for this early push, and right now Alak really can't do anything about it. Alak and Shingy bursting this turret down, and data
that as an instant 1/4.
Shingy not gonna settle for anything here, and one more hit.
Oh, the backdoor protection.
And yeah, but that's just one hit away. Cutterboy is gonna be here, gonna rotate here, and they want to make sure that they get this turret down. All right,
and this would be one snipe of the Glimmer shot, or just a hit. Boom.
Right now,
there you go.
can't do anything here. Right now, Ilak with this kind of situation is gonna get starved, because he's gonna be forced to overextend, risking his life.
It's like, ooh, Samuel, ooh, Spaghetti.
Actually, now, Han Diegers falls down once more to Spaghetti here. And right now, 4-0 in the 5th minute here with a turret down.
Oh no, here he comes, Abrius. Just dancing inside. Spaghetti kiting down here. Junior. And
the Oblivion.
So advanced. Here we we go. Arlock right now trying to contest here.
Ooh, the one kill almost connected to Junior, but it doesn't connect.
Here we go. Let's see. This is a precarious position right now for both of the teams.
Right now, Impunity is showing how dominant they are. Handjager 0 energy here as the careful.
Oh, there's the burst down.
Damage from Defky and the stun, and that's just crazy right now.
Nicely
One more
timed
hit.
stun. Double kill secured. Team Impunity. Defky.
Meanwhile, here, this turret is gonna melt down so fast here, and Junior really can't do anything about this.
And that would be another turret secured.
Meanwhile, the official Hein.
Let's see. This is a possible pass third again. Oh, Junior is just again
Not sitting here.
not moving, just like the fortress from the previous game, but they would just spare his life.
You know, they have other things to matter here, but official Hein there, almost a kill, and
Whoa, being
finally falls
chased.
down eventually.
First kill.
Official Hein here can go for that turret, but no more minions. But right now, everyone's focused in the mid lane here. That's gonna allow Hein and the very least to at least take a consolation here, a turret. But Carterval gonna try to salvage it, but
Oh, the quarter boss somehow trying to desperately defend the tower.
meanwhile here at the top lane here, DefQ holding off Alak, and he really can't hold DefQ here. DefQ just destructive. Look at that damage with that Sorrow Blade. That's just insane.
Oh,
Meanwhile here, Aeon takes down Avirilius here. Avirilius with that TP boots almost there. That play.
another of that one.
We're gonna see that play once again. Meanwhile, DefQ though.
That would be an easy one. This is the first time that I saw a Gwen who is really focused on attack speed, not really a first tension bow.
Yeah, we're gonna see here DefQ gonna fall back here. He's had enough farm right now.
They will probably need it. And Junior again.
He's still having problems here. Meanwhile, at the top lane there, we're gonna see Gwen.
Oh, they need to be
Shingy,
careful
Carterval,
right
DefQ
now.
there. Avirilius, it seems like he's looking for someone to eat and TP boot out.
This might be interesting right now. Let's see. There's no really significant happening right now. Ilock already have the gauntlet. One of the things that they will probably need together with official Hein's judgment.
You know, the official line gonna get caught out here, and it's gonna be caught off guarded. Avirilius
And it's
will be there.
and we are caught. Caught in the middle of a crossfire.
Meanwhile here, but as we see, I mean, Impunity is showing their dominance over all teams, not just E8, but we also saw against Brand Esports. I mean, they're just really showing why they're top 1 against this top 2 and 3 teams respectively.
Exactly. Like, it's still World's team, but I don't know. We'll just find out a little bit later on if this will move or something. Let's get back to the transition again.
Meanwhile here, official Hein though, with that Shiv, a bit interesting. Official Hein, Shiv, and a breaking point. Seems like it. And also, Idris is here. Hasn't formed any tier 3 items yet. I think that's how underfed he is in the mid lane with the pressure that Spaghetti Quarterva has placed on him.
It's really for them beneficial if Handy Jaegers is under farm. Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, they're back in game here.
Oh,
And
we see a teleport. Alright, let's transition back.
it seems like it's
doing again.
it might have been Chingy who TP'd back there.
And Avril sacrificed his life. Or maybe use the teleport boot.
Oops. And again, once again, we just saw that like a quick snippet, and we're back here again. That was 2-11, and right now in that last snap, we saw Impunity going in for that Ghost Wing after that clash, and it seems like they still have the upper hand. I mean, the goal difference is almost 2k. Right now, it's 9k,
9K.
approaching for 10k goal difference here.
Thank you, conscience. My conscience does talk to me.
What do you think?
It's kind of hard to answer, to be honest. But with that one, tough question. What is your comments for that one?
Well, I just said it. I mean, I think it's gonna be a snowball here for Impunity. I mean, right
Mm.
now they have the momentum going, and they're doing so well. I mean, just putting a pressure in all lanes.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of DPS output, as I said a while ago, Aegis will have a hard time
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in the mid lane.
Mm.
And right now, it's just really Aegis who they're depending on. I mean, once you cancel out Aegis,
Mm.
you really have no choice but to depend on Hein. But official Hein's
Mm.
not really performing so well with this Adagio.
Mm.
So that's why even with a Grumpjo kind of play that you were expecting, I mean, you can't just afford to TP out someone from Impunity, because even if you leave just the four of them, they can clear out the four-man team of Elite 8.
Yeah, exactly. Also, maybe the Idris pick on the mid lane is not really that good versus the Samuel, and you have the Lorelei that can really
Well,
stop doing
once again,
everything.
Hanji, we're just talking about him, and he gets deleted. Official Hein gets deleted as well by DefQ there. DefQ just really destructive right now.
The FQ with the Poison Shiv. And a possible breaking point right now. And while we're gone, 2:15 already is the score. The turret,
they got TP out here.
teleport. Oh, the teleport. They must delete him. Oh!
Oh, he gets out just before that. Wow.
Alright, and again, Ghost has been landed. Elong is in trouble here. Look at that turret! Instantly deleted. And Don Diego is nothing to do on that one.
Right now, Impunity wants to end this one. A on TP peeks inside their base here, and he's gonna dive in. A three-man kill there. One more official Hein gonna get deleted there.
And this would be the game for Impunity.
Impunity once again, just a dominant performance.
Hopefully this will work already, and they are now picking.
I mean, just a quick update. I mean, it wasn't our connection that was suffering. I mean, just now we received a report from Torin that the whole Southeast Asian server was
Down.
down. It felt like Thanos snapped his finger and brought it down for like a couple of seconds, minutes, I mean. And now we're back online here. All the players are gathered. Seems to be okay, getting stable.
Finger snap, and then all of a sudden, half of the universe. No, just
And
kidding.
now just to give a quick update right now. Team Impunity 1-0. 1 point away from the championship point here. Meanwhile, Elite 8 has the chance to come back here. So let's see how they're gonna go back. Right now, they are... The only thing we missed before we ended the game was the last
pick.
of Elite 8. So let's see which ones is the hero. What hero is that? And right now we can see now loading here.
Alright.
Okay, we're back here.
Who will be
And
that
it's
one?
Sky. I mean, I was saying a while ago, I mean, it could be Sky, but at the same time, it could be a disadvantage. So let's see how Official Hand is gonna pull off this Sky pick.
So, possible Sky. I'm also thinking of a possible Baron, but Sky is one of the valuable option. But at the same time, if you're going to a Celeste pick is one of those viable heroes that you can face to face with Malane.
You know, we're gonna see his again Shingi. I'm so excited to see this Shingi mechanics. I mean, a CP up in power, Shingi with that buff early in the game. Let's see if what I know is gonna happen here right now with the rotation of Impunity. Meanwhile, for Elite 8,
No way.
no peeps are still moving
The half-
for Elite 8.
Again, Thanos snapped the finger and half the universe is not moving.
Yeah, that seems to be the case here.
Yeah, half the universe is not moving.
Oh, looks
Oh,
like
sorry.
we're gonna see a reset here. coming
Reset.
from Elite 8. Seems like the server is still acting up quite a bit here.
Real bad, and let's go back to transition. There we go, and let's see, maybe a
It's like
possible
Thanos
reconnection.
snap and the whole of Elite 8 got wiped out. And
Snap of the
Team
finger.
Impunity was spared.
What happened? Say Thanos snapped the finger and tried to reconnect right now. Go again. Sorry. Alright.
Let's see, it was a wrong pick. It seems like it was a wrong pick. We didn't notice that one, but Elite 8 noticed that they had a wrong pick from the original draft. So let's see, they're gonna correct it this time around once more.
At least they're honest.
Yeah, I mean, also, I mean, they might have the wrong pick, which would have put them more in a disadvantage. So you might as well correct it according to how they drafted it. Right now, we're gonna enter in the fold once more. I thought Thanos just snapped.
Another snap of the finger.
Not. Oh, there goes the Vox.
It's a Vox.
Yeah, we totally forgot. It was a Vox a while ago.
And it's still a Sky. And a Vox. That's a different one. So again, this is the finals. Elite 8 Esports vs Team Impunity. Impunity 1 score away for bagging in the championships.
I mean, it's I think it's the first time they entered the tournament. So that's a pretty good start. I mean, you're already the champions for this month. Your first try.
Your first try right now, and we are now in the Sovereign's Rise. Let's introduce the finalist. Elite 8 with Spaghetti, Aeon, Greek, Chingy. Oh, on the other side, sorry. It's on the other side.
It's Impunity.
Impunity. We had Spaghetti, Aeon, Chingy, Depth Q, and Quad Voice.
You know, for E8, we have Official Hand with his Vox, Avirilis with Koshka, Ilok with his Catherine, Honeyegers with his Sky, and Junior with his Fortress.
Alright, so usual point. Oh, there's the 3 versus 2 in the mid lane right now.
Again, a 3-man team, a very evident strategy right now of
and now it's just trying now. Quite a bit. It's gonna beat the trouble now. Junior trying to chase and suddenly stopped, but Quite a voice trying desperately right now to save his life, and Junior trying to dive in. Not really work this time.
You know, Quadrivore might fall down here. One more hit. The forward barrage is not gonna connect.
Oh, needs to be careful right now. He'll survive with the skin of his teeth. So let's see. Meanwhile, on top lane, being chased right now. So here we go.
And let's see how Aeon's gonna hold this one off. Avirilius and Official Hein here. Pretty good right now.
Just waiting right now to any possible good things that will happen.
Here we go. As you notice, Shingy right now has the CP buff here, and looks like Defkey might give this to Shingy as well. There goes Shingy with those double buff, as we were just talking about.
Again, this is Malene.
Yeah, it's the play of Impunity here, really effective.
So, and then this team composition, the last pick will be the Sky. I'm not still particularly sure of what Elite 8 is capable of with this kind of composition.
Right now, what I know for sure is that once that Sky meets Shingy's Malene, he's gonna get deleted. I mean, there's really no chance for a Sky to survive this kind of combo of Shingy with Malene. Look at that. Shingy approaching slowly using that boots.
On the Aegis
Garage, Garut.
Must be in trouble right now. On the Aegis has been rooted, and there's a kill secured. Junior now trying to hug the turret.
Look at that damage from Shingy. Even with a forward barrage, he was still able to close the gap here. Quadrivore, Spaghetti, Shingy here, all in the mid. We're gonna go for the CP buff, all about to respawn here. And we're gonna go for the minions first.
See right now, again, 1 on the scoreboard. Not really that impacting the gold advantage as of the moment.
And we're gonna see a weapon-powered Black Feather here.
Oh, there's a kill.
Eventually brings down Quadrivore here.
That's an easy kill. And let's see, Spaghetti trying desperately to poke down Hondi Aegis on that time right now.
Another Shingy just farming patiently here. You know, on the top lane, Official Hein is putting the pressure on Aeon here. Junior is gonna rotate down upstairs. Also, I mean, are they gonna go for this early turret push here? Is there this their strategy right now?
There's no the damage is not yet that significant because it's under 4 minutes. But Aeon,
they don't really care about it right now. They're just going for the turret here. Quadrivore is forced to respond in the top lane here, but they have to be careful. Official Hein getting burned down here. Quadrivore trying to kite him down here.
Quadrivore,
some damage.
Look at that damage with Quadrivore.
Meanwhile, Sky here. Oh, Spaghetti and Shingy here.
Oh, Junior,
Oh,
Junior, look at that burst damage
Oh,
by
the
Cringy
root.
and Spaghetti.
Oh, but Junior has to meet this.
Wrong turn, buddy.
Meanwhile, here Quadrova, Chingy, and Spaghetti once again here. Chingy trying to go for the root there.
Handy Jaegers must be in trouble, but he just
sees that roots.
run down to safety.
Oh, Chingy is still perseveres to catch him
He
up.
wants more. There's the root and
Oh wow,
that
there.
burst damage. Another
Ooh,
one.
nice evade there now. Ilok might be dead here.
And another
And the
root.
root connects there.
Another root. No, she's forced to use the dark missiles.
And wow, Chingy just distracted with that 3-0 right now, Malin.
Not really that impacting as of the moment, but still, it's 4-2. It's still Impunity's ball game.
Now this is what happens when you use that. When you let your enemy can get a Malin.
Oh no,
You know,
he's not being
Aeon-
careful. Aeon now running for his
Oh,
life.
Fortress
Meanwhile-
there is gonna dive in. He's not gonna dive in there.
Oh, look,
Junior was
No.
doubting there.
too risky, but that's a 1-for-1 trade.
I mean, they could have prevented that if Junior did not hesitate and turn back there.
Oh no, Carter Bros might be in trouble here. Official Hein is nicked away. Nice dash out.
Almost there.
Almost there. Junior just trying desperately to save his teammate. Beat by Alok, and DefQ is just having down here one-on-one in the bot lane. DefQ right now is slightly winning without the shield of Alok, and Alok will just run to safety.
Meanwhile, Chingy now with an aftershock though. Has to be careful though. I mean, that's so much burst. The root is gonna connect here, but they don't even need that. They're just gonna like bursting down.
Oh,
there.
Spaghetti and Chingy.
I mean, that's so much burst coming from a Samuel. And oh, meanwhile there we did not see that coming in, but Avirius brings down DefQ there, but Chingy. Scout cam.
Chingy is now rotating here. Anytime soon he will
Oh, almost connected there.
almost connected the root, and it's now the dark form. Meanwhile, just hiding out and going back to safety.
You know, Chingy's gonna TP back. Meanwhile, at the top lane here, Aeon holding Official Hein here. Official Hein now with a Shiv and a Minion Candy. Looks like he wants to put the pressure as early as he can.
Let's see right now on the mid lane. Here we go. Just trying to get the camps that Handy Jaegers needed in order for him to be slightly have an advantage versus Chingy and Spaghetti. One root from Chingy. This might be a dead Handy Jaegers.
Oh, look at this. Official Hein doesn't care about Aeon here. He just wants to focus on that turret and deal and soak as much damage as he can. Meanwhile, at the bot lane here, Ilok getting pressured by DefQ, Chingy, and Quadrova is about to rotate down at the bot lane here, going for that push.
Ilok must be just be careful here.
This turret is gonna fall down now. Chingy going for that turret now.
Alright, Chingy, that would be an easy turret.
Meanwhile, at the mid lane here, Junior gets spotted by Quadrova. Meanwhile, Spaghetti doing the same thing, soaking damage in the turret as much as he can.
Have like an early advantage again from Handy Jaegers. Now, Official Hein is being chased down here. Needs to be careful right now. Junior is just around the corner. Aeon right now is below half of his health.
Meanwhile, Junior seems a bit confused on what he's supposed to do right now.
They wait for it. Has been hit. Trying not to dance with that. Death from above. Aeon will hug the turret. And the rest of the Calgary is here with that. With that Oblivion together with that perfectly timed Gauntlet, and everything will take place on the Handy Jaegers is just gunning it with that forward barrage, and double kill has been secured. Trying to chase down Junior, but they will not let that happen now.
Here, Chingy picks up a kill a while ago while that clash was happening, and Ilok could be next here. Very low right now, but this turret surely is gonna fall down now.
Oh no, Ilok, you are in a bad position right
Ooh,
now. The
one
first
more.
damage by Jing and Spaghetti.
And looks like they can go soak up some damage here in this turret, but meanwhile Chingy is gonna refocus on this minion. He's gonna get more farm. Meanwhile, Avirilius is gonna get
Easy.
Aeon down there. Just getting chased down and clawed to death.
Lots of that. And again, the Ghost Wing is already up in the battlefield. Anytime anyone can really get this. You know, like Hudavaz right now, trying to scout anyone, especially Junior. Let's check on the top lane, shall we?
Yeah, let's see official Hein here. Almost
Being-
done. Now has needs this treant to complete that breaking point.
One more to go. The breaking point will be up for official Hein real soon.
But meanwhile, here we're gonna see an
Uh,
clash here the moment it stopped, but it looks like Ching is gonna survive that
Oh,
one.
look, there's another damage right now. Ilok must be in deep trouble right now.
Oh,
Chingy.
Chingy going for that chase. He doesn't want to give up here.
Oh,
And the
nice root, and that would be
root-
needed to the
Oh,
demise.
almost one hit away from that, but this mid turret might fall down. Junior has no way to defend this one. Aviril is gonna rotate down in the mid. Will he make it? I don't think he's gonna make it. This turret is gonna go down before they even regroup there, and they're not.
They're not stopping.
Yeah, they're not gonna stop. And E8 regroups in the mid lane here.
Here we go, and that will be another burst damage. And with that ultimate, they pop it out. Oblivion also pop. Now trying to chase down here, and Spaghetti will definitely fall down this one. DevQ is a bit loads of trouble right now. DevQ also went down on that one. Quite a boss. Wrong position. That will be a 3-for-none trade.
You know, their Aeon's gonna pick up turret here, distracting everyone.
And the turret has been destroyed. This is possible comeback with potential for Team Elite 8.
Now they're Chingy alive, gonna hold this mid lane down. Ooh, interesting item they're coming in from Aeon. I mean, an aftershock.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good item though. I mean, I'd usually see a tension bone right after, but an aftershock is also a good item.
An aftershock.
Alright,
It is
now
unusual.
Go swing here. I don't think. Oh, they have an idea about it, but they're too late right now.
Ghost Swing has been captured, and
Oh,
it's Spaghetti.
wants to dive in here.
It's Spaghetti once more, and the root no one holds.
Meanwhile, the official hand's gonna go back. Gonna regroup with the team here.
Like they need to be careful, especially the jungle. Oh, Spaghetti! Spaghetti is a
Oh.
precarious position right now.
Averus though diving in too aggressively here, might get caught out of position. Official hand as well.
Oh,
the
Chingy.
slow and
Oh,
the
the root at the
And
same.
the gauntlet.
No escape for you, sir.
Official hand kinda overextended too much there.
And that would be
And
the
that
death from above,
Might
and
cost them this turret now.
really need to be careful right now. Hey, Radius just desperately want to defend the turret. Oh, what really happened there? Everything. Like I thought when Spaghetti tried to dive them in, the rest of the team will. I mean, the team will stop the teleport. And again, speaking of Spaghetti, Spaghetti is now in a low health. With that Oblivion perfectly timed, Elok is being held from behind right now. Depth Q will be deleted and the process.
Meanwhile, here we see Aeon Quadrova boxing here with the Hound Jaegers and official Hein. Crystal Champ is on contest here, and it goes to a Hound Jaegers.
See now, Aeon just scouting the black dragon,
Yeah, Black Claw.
the black claw.
Meanwhile, here Chingy hasn't. We haven't felt Chingy's presence for the past few minutes here as Malin, so they really need to go for that one big push or gank, or else Elite 8 might actually get back to their own pacing here.
There we go. Oh, they might have some surprise right now. Chingy with that root, and look at that damage on Diego. It's on the ace right now. Is in a little bit of trouble, and look at that burst with that last tremor has been initiated. And the perfectly timed gauntlet. Nice gauntlet over there with that forward barrage. That forward barrage will not do anything, sir. And it's being chased on the
Oh wow,
Eagles.
Junior is next here.
Junior, you're
And-
next. And the root will hit. Triple kill has been secured by Aeon.
Meanwhile, here they can actually push for 2 turrets here. I don't think Avirillus can hold this turret on his own. And if he does that, I mean, that's gonna allow DefQ to bring down his turret, and he's gonna choose to defend it instead.
Oh, this is a bad idea. Especially DefQ has to stay on his own, and it will be open. The frenzy. Will this be enough? DefQ.
Oh, one more.
DefQ.
Oh, that's it. Wow, DefQ with the plays there, and I don't think he can get this turret though. I mean, on
Oh no!
right now, it's
Oh no!
really strike
This is
on
this
him.
is a sure kill if they will not mess this up.
And no Rose offensive here, and the stun connects. But meanwhile, the Black Claw is about to get unleashed here, and I don't think E8 has any scout cams here. But Official High knows exactly what's happening here. And he's gonna try to steal with a wait for it there. Wait for it.
Oh,
right
the
there.
black! It's already been unleashed, and will this be the game that Team Immunity needed?
Yeah, will this be the game? Right now, they have all the momentum to finish this game before the it might
15
finish in the 15th minute here.
Oh, Aeon right now, anytime soon, he got the gauntlet up. This is a very good position, and the Oblivion has been set up. The two cubicles has been used at the same time, keeping the ultimates away from them, and the burst damage. Suddenly, Spaghetti and the usual Spaghetti and Chingy combo working well this time in Arlock. The catching damage also with a blast tremor, but again burst damage by burst damage.
And even there's not even death there. It's just a 4-man team coming in from Impunity, and
They just playing around with the Elite 8 at this time. Team Impunity will they bag this one out? The Black Claw is just scratching.
and there it goes. The FQ gonna dive in to the rescue just to finish this vein now.
And the Ving Crystal is being destroyed, and we have our champions for the May leg of Mobile Esports Arena Vainglory 5v5 tournament. Team Impunity will win 20,000 pesos or $400 US. Congratulations.
Really convincing performance there for Team Impunity. I mean, from Brand to Elite 8, we didn't see any much of a close fight. I mean, they dominated both matches. That really shows that they have established their dominance over Southeast Asia at the moment. I mean,
like it proves that they are the top notch
I mean,
in
they're
Southeast
top of the
Asia right
food
now.
chain.
Like again, congratulations to Team Impunity, and second place is still Elite 8. Congratulations for moving this far, and we'll be still having next month. If you want to redeem yourselves and have some experience in the Vainglory 5v5 competitive scene, just join this tournament, and you can follow our Facebook page, facebook.com/Mobile Esports Arena for updates, for tournament dates, and for the registration links.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it for today. And this wraps up our MeSA Vainglory 5v5 tournament for the month of May. My name is Y2K.
And Fang here.
We'll be seeing you next month.